Aside from the radio button, the rating scale is probably the most common item type, and by far the most common type used in personality and 360 assessment. A rating scale is what you typically see. Rate me on this continuum. So you might say, please rate yourself on the following. And then it could say something, a scale of strongly agree, and then strongly disagree. We could add a few options, make it a 5-point scale. You can flip them if you would rather see strongly disagree on the left. There, you could say neither in the middle, or NA. And you could say disagree here. Obviously, you can put in as many attributes as you would like on what we call the response options. And then you can set point values on those scales. So maybe it goes from 1 to 5, maybe it goes from 0 to 4, but we'll just set it up as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A lot of people will ask, well, what do I do if I need to reverse score? I'll show that really quickly. So you're going to rate yourself on the following. I enjoy parties. I like to work in a group. I prefer to work alone. I set ambitious goals for myself. Okay, so that's just a couple of examples. You can funnel this all the way down. Put in 1s, put in 2s, 3s, oops, I missed it, 4s, and 5s. And then perhaps one of these is reverse scored. So you could just change it here in line. 5, 4, 3 stays the same, 2, and 1. And those are the values that are input if you answer any of those questions that way. There's an important aspect to the rating scale that's not present on most other items. There is no correctness. So you have no correct value in here. And you have export values in a separate tab. So if you need them all to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even though the scoring might be here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can set that up so your exports are positional versus scored. So you can do this really any way you want, but we do give you different export values for your macro level reporting, and we give you these for your individual score reporting. So you can see the way that it lays out here. You see it in this Likert or Likert-based scale. And then on the right-hand side, you can set up required answers, widths, and whether or not it's responsive. In a responsive format, rather than showing horizontal, if someone takes it on a phone, you will actually see this stack up. So you'll see individual questions with the scales underneath them. So that's something we did to make the responsive just a little better. So that's the rating scale, personality. 360, and it has no correctness. So that's how it varies from some of the other item types.